Game 1, 2:35. White Sox coming back. We're coming back with you guys, man. Don't you play around with us, man. We're taking the White Sox money line. All right. Next game on our radar.
It's the head for me, y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we're reading it in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail. The stats never lie.
Hello, good morning. It is I, right here, you see it, to pick cigar. It is I, Mr. 2-0 today. It is I. Hola to all of my Hispanic friends. Hola, amigo. We feeling good today, yeah? There we go. There we go. Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, see. Yeah, loud and clear. Eh? Hey, you guys, good morning. What's up? Y'all alright? Y'all alright? Huh? I know you doing alright. I know you doing alright because if you was here with us on yesterday, I know last night was a lovely day. A lovely night. You heard? Oh, man. Hey, we showed out last night. We showed out. The only game that did not go through for us, and we'll jump into that in a minute. Yeah, man, we showed out last night. We showed out. Actually, there is, yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, we showed out. Let me get started. Good morning. What's up? I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Love, one love, respect, and peace to all. One love to everybody. No matter your nationality, no matter what ethnicity group you're part of, one love. We have to love everybody, you heard? One love and respect and peace to all of you. Hey, you're here with Save Money, episode 28. We've been rocking and rolling and rocking. And I want to welcome you all to the Save Money Podcast, your go-to source for all the latest and greatest in sports and urban culture. You know, we're here to break down all the trending topics to give you the inside scoop and provide expert insights on everything from game day strategies to the culture. Whether you're a seasoned gambler, bettor, sports fanatic like myself, or just someone who loves staying on top of the urban scene, we have something for you. So stay tuned, stay informed, stay down, and let's make some safe money. You heard? Look, I gotta talk my talk. I gotta, I may be a little arrogant, slightly arrogant, whatever. It's just the audacity in me. You feel me? Another day. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. And I told you, I said, listen, we're heating up. 2-0 today. Great start. Today. Great start. Cincinnati Reds took care of business for us. They were scheduled to play 2 games on yesterday, but they only played 1, and they covered that for us 9-4. 9-4. Cincinnati Reds beat the Atlanta Braves on yesterday 9-4. Hey man, if you saw the game, if you was watching the game like we were, I'm gonna tell you, there was a lot of back and forth the entire game. At one point, I didn't know I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know how it was going to work out, but I'm so glad that it worked out in our favor. You understand what I'm saying? I'm glad it worked out in our favor today. That's what made that's why we're bragging. That's why we're talking that talk today, because we tuned up. We tuned up today. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm ready to give. This is not gonna be a long show. This is not gonna be a long show at all. Since Cincinnati Reds went out there on yesterday, stroking 12 hits, and out of the 12 was able to pull out 9 runs. A great day on yesterday. Salute to you all. You made me proud. I'm like a proud dad looking at my sons go out there and handle the business. Atlanta 4 strokes. They finished. They was able to pull out four runs. The game went over the 4.5 mark, which you could sense that that's what they were trying to complete in the beginning. I mean, those bats. Cincinnati went up 3-0, 4-1 or something like 4 nothing in the top of the first inning. The bottom, Atlanta gave you 1 run, and then in the second, Atlanta came and out with 2 more runs, and then the third, Cincinnati. Then the fourth, Cincinnati had 3 runs in the third inning, and then Atlanta pulled out 1. And then Cincinnati pulled out another 2 runs in the 4th inning, and just held Atlanta until they stopped moving. And I was so glad they stopped moving, because the more they scored, the more anxiety grows. And I was just so glad that we got that out of the way. All right. Salute to the Cincinnati Reds. We thank you for taking care of the DI. Next up, we took the Houston Astros on yesterday, who were victor 8-1. Now, here's the thing: the A's were able to get 9 strokes. Ooh, listen, they had bases loaded at one time. Oh my God! But listen, this is around the time. This is that season. It's around the time where things get a little crazy. People are, the weaker teams are starting to develop. They're starting to, walk into their own, become their own man. They're starting to understand what's going on. This is a long season. This is a long season. Talking about over 150 games. This is a long season. And so it's all about perseverance. It's all about preserving yourself, saving yourself. And there are going to be times where you'll see, because the A's were dragging Houston for the first 2 games. I mean, it was just absurd. And for them to come out and take care of business, we had a big idea. We had an idea that they would come out and pretty much handle the spread for us. We just didn't know they was going to come out and handle it so early. They were able to get out there and hop out on the A's. Oh well, no, it really wasn't much. Both of them were able to come out with a run in the first inning, and then Houston snatched another one in the second. It was pretty much a stalemate there for a while, and then in the top of the 5th inning, Houston was able to get 1 more, and in the 6th, they was able to squeeze 1 more out before the bottom fell in the 4th. And in the 7th inning, when the bottom fell out, and Houston was able to walk away with 4 runs, finishing the game 8-1. It was a great day. Great day. We have We have an APP out on Baltimore Orioles. I don't know what the hell is going on with them, but they're not doing what they're supposed to do. They lost today. You know, that's my squid, Baltimore. Y'all know I rock with Baltimore. I have some real estate property in Baltimore. So, you know, that's another home for me, man. That's another home for me in Baltimore. Toronto Blue Jays. We had the Toronto Blue Jays today. Toronto Blue Jays went out there and handled business. You heard? They handled business on yesterday. So, salute to you all. The Giants. Oh, I'm sorry. White Sox. I really don't know what to say about the White Sox, man. We all know the White Sox are. They're trash. They're trash. Um, the White Sox are officially the MLB bad news bears. They are. They are. Oh my God! I don't know what all to say in regards to. Can I get that? Yeah. Hold on for a second, you guys. Matter of fact, let's do a quick commercial break. Be right back. Ouch. All right, we back. We back. Episode 28. Now, so we ran with we ran with the White Sox on yesterday. I mean, what do you say about it? What can we say? What can we possibly say about the White Sox? What can we absolutely say about these guys besides them? Besides them not being efficient, the pitching is horrible. The bat, I don't know what the hell they're swinging with. I don't know. The bats are horrible. They're just terrible. They're just terrible. To anybody that is a White Sox fan, we're praying for your strength, and hoping that at times and things get better for you guys, because right now the White Sox are officially they are sorry, man. I mean, they will mess up a wet dream. You cannot count on the White Sox are like a deadbeat dad. I'm sitting here, and I'm watching them 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-0, 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, and they like, they like a deadbeat dad. Deadbeat dad tell you, I'm coming through. I'm coming to get you. I'm pick you up. You sitting out there, you just wait. You wait. 30 minutes roll by. He hadn't showed up. An hour rolled by. He hadn't shown up. An hour and 30 minutes rolled by. And the nigga still hadn't shown up. When are you all gonna show up? I mean, I just don't know. They are currently 0-10. The Chicago White Sox are 0-10 in their last 10 games. What the hell? This is a professional men's league. Where are the professionals at? Where the hell are the professionals? Who's coaching them? How did any of these guys even make it to the MLB? And you know, the first two games, let's look at it. I'm gonna give you the two picks. I gotta get out of here. First two games. Game one, they lost 4-3. They lost by 1. Game two, they lost by 1, 3-2. Game three, they bent over and they took it. I know that was crazy. I know that was rough. But that's what happened. They bent over and they took it all. They took it all. It's a 4-game series. So this is a 4-game series. It's a 4-game series. So with that being said, Chicago White Sox, you all are 0-10 in the last 10 games. You have successfully lost 10 games in a row. 10. You didn't win 1, lose 3, win 1, lose 4. No, you lost 10 games in a row. They're solid. We should not be depending on the White Sox to do a damn thing. But because I am audacious, I'll just wait until after this commercial, and we'll talk about who will have our 2 picks for on tomorrow.
For me, y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we're reading it in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail. The stats never lie. The odds are in my favor like the birds in the sky. When it comes to math, dog, I only multiply.
All right, here we go. Now, as I was saying before we went to commercial, I wanted to point out that the White Sox are trash. But for some reason, for some strange reason, I just can't leave them alone. I can't leave them alone. And look, those that have been rocking with me, taking the White Sox, you can't afford to leave them alone either. We've invested a lot in them, and we have got to get our return. And so now the question is, how are we going to get our return? How am I going to get my money back? The money that I put in on these guys to win, and they have not won yet. I'll tell you how you're able to get your money back, and that's by going with me on today to take Chicago White Sox money line. I know it's uncomfortable. And I know it's difficult for you to grasp and understand. I got to get comfortable. I'm always comfortable with you all. I hope y'all don't mind. I like to get comfortable and talk, sitting up all straight. I can do it. Today, 2-0. Hey, when you 2-0, you can relax, right? You can lean back and survey the land and look at what's going on. I'm looking now with my third eye, and I see what I see, and I like what I see, and I like Chicago White Sox. They've lost 10 in a row. I mean, this is This is redundant. We're going with tomorrow at 2:35. Chicago White Sox. We're gonna have Chicago White Sox at 2:35. I want you guys to meet me there now. I want y'all to meet me there because that's where the money gonna be at. The money's gonna be on the White Sox side. I'm telling you, we're taking the White Sox today at 2:35 with the line of money. We're taking a money line. Hey, listen, it's gonna come through. Don't you miss it. Don't you miss it. I'm giving everybody a shot at getting their money back. Chicago White Sox money line on tomorrow. On today, I'm sorry. White Sox, Chicago White Sox today at 2:35. We running well. Trust me. Trust me. I got you. Trust me. 2:35 tomorrow. We're going with Chicago White Sox. Relax. 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 We have it all under control. We have it all under control. All right? Game number 2. I know you're waiting. You don't have to wait long. It's real simple. Baltimore Orioles. They're 3-7 in the last 10. They're 3-7 in their last 10. And they are now currently, they're 3-7 in the last 10, and they have currently lost 3 games in a row. I'm not going against them tonight. I'm not going against them tonight. Or today, should I say. We're going to take Chicago White Sox money line and the Baltimore Orioles with the 1.5 with the spread with the run line. Here we call it the spread, the Spadini, the Spadini, the Spadon, the Spadini Anioso, Spadini Aniosolini, Spadini Aniosoliniani. We're taking Baltimore Orioles and Chicago White Sox with the line of money. I know they lost today to the Marlins. I know. White Sox. They lost 10 in a row, man. Going back in there again. But eventually it's going to rain. It's been dry for the Baltimore Orioles. It's been real dry for them. And I think tomorrow there is a 99.9% chance that it's going to rain in Miami. Baltimore is going to show up with them bats. And they're going to get to swinging. It's going to rain. And we all know that you can't stop the rain when it starts to fall. You're going to have to go inside somewhere, stay dry, and get caught out there in it and get wet. Ow! Baltimore Orioles, the line of money. Chicago White Sox. Baltimore Orioles, I'm sorry. Spadini Anioso. Chicago White Sox with the line of money. We're going to have them save money is having the Chicago White Sox. They're snapping the losing streak. It is today. It is today. The losing streak for Baltimore is today. The losing streak for the Chicago White Sox, it is today. Scale up. This is your time right now. This is your time. This is our opportunity to scale up and come up. Let's. I just put some money in your hand. I just believe I did so, and put some money on that. Listen, plus 210 and a plus 110. Put you some money on it. Put you some money on it. Put you some money on it. I love it. Scale up today. Today is your come up. Last night, yesterday, we talked about vision. We talked about vision. We talked about how that vision is for an appointed time. What you've been pressing towards is for an appointed time. It could be somebody's appointed time on today. It's somebody's appointed time on today. If it's not your appointed time, if you kind of hesitant about taking, that's fine. You don't have to take it. It may not. It's not your appointed time today. But I tell you what, there's two teams out there. Their appointed time has arrived. Baltimore Orioles, their appointed time has arrived. Time for you guys to show up. You lost 3 in a row. You're playing a subpar team. They're not even 500. They're not even 500, and they're giving us the spread at plus 110. Gotta go ahead and take that off the table while it's there. Gotta go ahead and get it while the getting is good. Then you have the Chicago White Sox. They've covered twice. Texas Rangers have covered one time. They covered last night. Damn it, Chicago White Sox money line. It doesn't get any easier than this. Let's get some of this money. Let's stack up. Let's scale up so we can stack up. I like that. Let's scale up. Let's scale up so we can stack up. Don't get reckless with your waging. Don't get reckless with the waging. But this right here, see what I did? Huh? It's in there. Money in your hand. Let's go.
Let the safe open up.
One love.
That's the
Respect
safe
and
open
peace.
up.
Save money.
Let the safe open up.